I can't wait to see my true child.
And his right hand and everything else.
I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda.
Wait.
But we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I
Doing what
forcefully
they think
took
they're doing.
him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And
Yeah,
she
this is all
not
one day.
gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
So BSAA got here already. They didn't waste any time.
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
They are doing what it
When was
is.
the last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard you turn yourself into me, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Like, they made his character so derpified. Target locator. Made his character so derpified, and then like they put Chris in the game and they didn't use him, kind of thing. Like, it was pretty foreshadowed. But you know, they've also been like saying she's mad about having to be Redfield. He is literally one of the main characters of the game forever and ever, and you're not gonna take away that. You can't introduce a no-name and have everybody call him. Hell, I don't even think you ever got to see Ethan's face, really. Just... She was mad. That's fine. I mean, they keep making homages to, you know, he's immortal in some way, so, you know, there's always the chance they're gonna bring Ethan back. There's the mega tree, just like at the end of the last one.
BSAA, they've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
Carefully.
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
Got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile
That easy?
bioweapons.
Just that easy.
Roger.
Make contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
It's what we thought.
No items, alright.
Busted rats clear on the
Right.
See, and I had called it a few ago that they're gonna make you play as Chris as a DLC, so makes sense now that they aren't gonna do a DLC. I can't even pull up a map.
BSAA craft spotted.
This is just very much go go go.
Get caught.
More than thought, right?
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably Let's go.
So it knows where planes are in the sky, but this little dude walking between all the arms, they don't give a shit. I do have some. Reload already. Alright, throw the hardest enemies at him and have him take him down with relative ease. Got it. Chris is badass, great, strong weapons. I established how awesome I am.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Check and check. Not going that way. What made that noise? Was that in here? What? That's so much more badass. I want night vision goggles now. Hey, buddies.
Umberize, I need some backup.
Umber eyes, huh? K9 Umber eyes. Huh. Oh yeah, real big gun. Bastard. Alright. Unable to paint target, why not? Okay, big guys, huh? Here's a grenade. Have fun. Bye-bye. Okay. Reload this. Reload this. Okay, okay, come on. Get to advance. Come on. Thank you. More.
Reach the target location. Oh, damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
There we go.
Alright. Reloading now. Just a minute.
Yeah, I totally have a meeting. What? Big bada boom. Excuse me, guys, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me.
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Damn it, these things are useful weapons. Sure, they think the same about you.
Oh my lord, so many bullets. Ow, ow, stop it. Bye-bye.
Take that!
Good. Mega Mike C must be below.
Hello? Okay.
Found a way down.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
going in. The rest of you stay back.
Of course supplies fell down here.
The village with the sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
So this was the origin point. I know so much pew pew. Oh, let me shortcut these to there. Yes, perfect. More of this.
Guarding the Mega Mike C, huh?
Come on, big guy. Another one, please.
Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup. There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
The mushroom minion. We're supposed to hold out. Okay. Okay. Flash grenade. Med injector. I've got a bunch of med injectors. So literally just wait and heal. Oh, I can shoot his back. Noted.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Break.
Nice. Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Me too! Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Ow. Yeah, not a lot of space. Come on, Mr. Man, jump over me.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are.
You're gonna blow me up too, though. Yeah, I didn't say anything at all, so okay. Giggle boom. Wait, why can I pick that up?
Rest of you stay above ground.
Why do I get that? Interesting.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that
Yeah,
out.
one final cell item.
Focus on the plan.
Ew.
It's the Megamycete.
Ah. It looks exactly like the Cadu. Cado.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time.
Ew. It's a mushroom fetus.
And 2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Then just press the button.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing
Yeah, we're gonna go in. Yeah.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
Yeah, boom himself too, though. He deserves it.
We really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
You should have told him, Chris. Now he's gonna come back, epic hero moment, and save your ass. And it'll be a pro moment. Fuck you, I told you I'd kill her.
Miranda's lab.
Lore drop time. Okay. So this is the fishy. This is Moreau's info. Subject name, Salvatore Moreau. Cadu affinity low. Brain function surprisingly low. Cadu has caused dramatic changes. Drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills in a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division causing him to transform into a giant fish. This subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects, an unfit vessel for Eva. Okay. Alright, we know this one. Alcina Dimitros. Kado. Most favorable. Brain functions normal. Regeneration rate incredibly fast. Subject can heal any external wound within seconds. Grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means increased body size. Due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced. She may mutate uncontrollably, an unfit vessel for Eva. All right, let's see about Heisenberg. Incredibly favorable. Brain functions are normal. His electric organs similar to that of the electric ray, Narke japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system. They can therefore pass and control electricity through the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but an unfit vessel for Ava. And lastly, creepy doll, Donna Beneviento. Favorable, normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she's no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. Oh, okay. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, it causes them to have hallucinations. However, she's mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cadu amongst her dolls in order to control them from a distance. Ah, So it was actually dolls. There wasn't a hallucination on that. Interesting. It's twitchy.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
I can't kill it. It is a fetus, yes. Okay, and Mama. Or doctor, I guess. Her being a doctor nonetheless again. Oh, she was the doctor that originally raised the other girl, Evelyn. Okay, yeah, and there's the test they were doing on Evelyn from the last one. So she's the doctor who maybe even birthed Evelyn? Her and 2 people? Her... some kind of cargo. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit our quaint village once more. However, I'm incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. I've always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think that one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with the knowledge I could achieve my own vision, the next step of human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, that through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, your conviction differed from mine. You hope to bring back a single dead person, while I aim to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news I thought you would like. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor of virus in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research and call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I'm one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you'll be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be ever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswell E. Spencer. To be continued in RE9, release date 10 years from now when we get next gen.
Spencer, here. No way.
Okay, so that ties in and allows them to reboot the series, because that's the original guy who started the T virus and that kind of thing. That also says why they're going away from the T virus, because now Umbrella is disbanded and they aren't researching in the virus. But this was tandem research using the virus to activate the mold. So now they can explore the mold. It also leaves open the fact that Umbrella was named here first, which is interesting, because the company was named after the symbol that they found here. So the symbol means something else entirely here. My Ava, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then, but now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that's left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony has finally begun. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it, the Megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with the mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them and experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called the Kadao. Yet none of my experience came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me and gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defective Evelyn. But then again, I'm not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability, and now my research is finally complete. Ava, I have waited so long to see you again. So the Spanish, she lost her to the Spanish flu. Yeah, okay, yep. And there's Mia on the end there. Yeah, this is tying all of the characters from the last game in as well. Interesting. I mean, it's not as ham-fisted as just being like, we're rebooting the series. I'm liking it. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Actually provides a little bit of a reason they're rebooting. Actual Mia?
Show me your hands! Bryce, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Yeah, they put some thought into it.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here.
Why not?
You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep
Oh.
us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband?
About that.
Where is my daughter?
Ethan is... he's gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
Part was ripped out by Miranda. Right before we switched to Chris, she ripped his heart out, crushed it over her own face, and bathed in his blood. Yeah, look at that! I told you they were gonna bring him back, Captain Immortal. Look, his hand's fully healed too.
Someone's there?
So yeah, they definitely put some thought about the reboot, which is nice, and explains how they can go away from zombies, because it's not the same thing. It's not the T-virus, it's a completely separate thing. So they can go away from zombies and introduce all this new horror, and it still works.
God, freezing. Shit, buddy.
You're so dumb.
Rude.
Ellen, how are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember.
Mm-hmm. nice twist. I like it.
That's impossible. No way.
Shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! What am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Nice.
You get
Gross.
it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead.
I will save Rose.
Much bright, very such